You're sitting across from your spouse at dinner. She says something critical, or maybe just rolls her eyes mid-sentence, and suddenly your chest tightens, your face flushes, and you're defensive before you can even understand what happened. Your words vanish, or worse, something sharp comes out before you can stop it. You think you're losing your temper. You're not. Your amygdala is hijacking you, and it happens in milliseconds before your brain even catches up. Here's the thing. You think this is a character flaw. It's not. It's physiology, and it's completely interruptible. And today, I'm going to show you how. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to give you the 60-second reset that stops the freeze before it fires, plus 3 first-sentence scripts for the 3 triggers that hit hardest. Scripts that buy you time without ghosting or attacking. Do this with me right now. Breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. Now out through your mouth for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel that? Now think about the balls of your feet pressing into the ground. Your shoulders just dropped and your heart rate slowed. That's you controlling your nervous system. That's the first part of this reset. Master this and you'll stop repeating the same old argument loop and stay connected instead of snapping. Here's what's actually happening inside your brain. Your amygdala, that ancient alarm system, sees criticism or a sharp tone or a misunderstanding as a threat to your worth. It doesn't care if the threat is real or imagined. It only cares if it feels real. The moment your amygdala decides that you're threatened, it floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline. Your prefrontal cortex, that part responsible for choosing your words, goes completely offline. You're now in pure survival mode. You either freeze, snap, or shut down, and none of these are very helpful. Think of it like a smoke detector. You can't reason with an alarm while the house is on fire. The same goes for your biology. You need to work with it before it flies out of control and sets your conversation on fire. So here's the reset. It has 3 parts and it happens in order. Part 1 is the breath. We already did 1 cycle. Do 3 minimum right now. Breathe in for 4 counts through your nose. Hold for 4. Then exhale through your mouth for 6. That longer exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's built-in calm button. Your heart rate drops, your shoulders relax. That fight or flight response starts backing down. You're signaling safety to your own system in a code it understands. Part 2 is the feet anchor. Feel the balls of your feet pressing into the ground. This is embodied cognition. Your body gives your brain physical evidence that you're stable, not threatened. You're grounding yourself so your nervous system gets the message, we're safe. This isn't fake, it's real neurological feedback. Part 3 is the label. Say internally, I'm triggered, I'm not attacked. This separates you from the reaction. You're not losing control. You're mindfully observing that you've been triggered. Your brain accepts that because it's true. How does this work? You're not fighting the adrenaline. You can't. Instead, you're working with your biology to turn off the threat response before the words come out. Breathing activates calm. The feet anchored ground you physically. The label creates distance between the trigger and the response. Now that you've felt the reset, here's where the real power comes in. The 3 first sentence scripts that buy you time without ghosting or attacking. Let's break down the 3 scenarios that hit hardest. Each one has a specific trigger and each one has a first sentence that buys you time. Trigger 1 is unfair criticism. Your boss calls you in, blames you for being behind when he hasn't checked in all month. Or your partner says you never listen when you're actually trying. Your brain reads it as unjust. The amygdala fires. You want to defend yourself or shut down completely. So you do the reset. Breathe. Feel your feet. Label it. I'm in threat mode. Then use this first sentence. I hear you. Before I respond, Help me understand. Where did you see the gap from my end? Why does this work? It's honest. It shows you're listening. It reframes the conversation from blame to problem solving. You're not ghosting, you're not attacking, you're staying curious. Trigger 2 is the tone or volume spike. A coworker replies sharply to your question. Your spouse's voice gets sharp mid-conversation. That sudden change in tone hits like a threat signal. Your nervous system goes into overdrive. You freeze or snap back. Here's where the reset kicks in. Breathe. Ground your feet. Label it. That tone landed hard. Then deliver this. I'm not done yet. Give me 15 seconds, then I'm all yours. This holds your boundary without being defensive. It signals you're choosing to engage, not losing control. It invites them back in once you're regulated. Trigger 3 is the misunderstanding. Your spouse says something that lands wrong. You meant one thing, she heard another. Now, both of you are defensive. The threat response fires in both directions. You do the reset, you breathe, feet grounded, label. We're not seeing the same thing. Then use this line. I don't think we're talking about the same thing. What did you hear me say? This is pure gold because it's curious, not blaming. It opens dialogue instead of deepening the spiral. Here's the common thread that runs through all three of these. Each first sentence buys you 10 to 15 seconds. That's the window your prefrontal cortex needs to come back online. That's the space between the trigger and the response where you actually get to choose. All three scripts are honest. They don't minimize what happened. They signal you're here, you're engaged, and you're choosing how you're going to respond. Knowing the reset and doing it under pressure are two completely different things. That's where the 7-day install comes in. This is how you turn knowledge into an automatic response. Days 1 through 3 are practice at home with no stakes involved at all. Just breathe, feel your feet, label the trigger, get the rhythm in your body. No audience, no pressure, just you and the reset getting familiar with each other. Days 4 and 5, use it before low stakes moments, a team call, a quick conversation with a peer. Nothing that makes your heart race, but something real. Your brain starts recording. I can do this when it matters. Days 6 and 7, deploy it before something that actually matters. A real argument, a difficult conversation. The moment you feel triggered, this is where you get proof. After day 7, your brain has the data. You've interrupted the pattern under pressure. That's the system. Freezing isn't character, it's physiology. And you can interrupt it one breath at a time. Your homework this week is really simple. Pick one scenario that hits you the hardest. Practice the reset for 7 days. Notice the difference by day 8. And comment below which trigger hits you hardest. I read each and every one of them. Oh, one last thing. Just hit subscribe for more brain-boosting hacks that take minutes but change everything. It's an easy and free way to support us, and you'll boost your brain power along the way. Until the next time, this is Will Dieck wishing you only success. And remember, you can interrupt threat mode before the words come out. The reset is already inside of you, waiting to be activated.